And they're all there, including Daniel Bryan.
Nice.
There's a conspiracy theory there. Check it out on the Beckett blog. David Otunga. Okay, here's what everybody needs if they're a true wrestling collector. A Bushwhackers serial number parallel, really?
Sure.
Sure.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
That's probably one of the goofiest poses in the set, Mr. Heath Slater.
Yeah, it looks very uncomfortable.
This is the Big Show
think
when he
he
was a
walks
little
around.
less of a big show.
When he was
A little
medium
skinnier,
show.
yeah, a little, or large medium, or almost big show. Rey Mysterio, blue.
And here's Mr. Orton when he still had hair on his head.
There were a
It's a
few.
fun photo.
There were a few guys who were supposed to be in this set that didn't make it out in terms of autographs. Chris Jericho was planned. Undertaker was planned.
Yeah.
They didn't make the cut. But the roster on the autographs is really, really deep.
Yeah.
In fact, there's dual autographs too. There's like 25 of those.
Including, yeah, there's a couple good ones. I think there's a Cena Orton duel, a Big Show, Edge.
And there's actually dual autograph printing plates too. Some of that stuff. It's surprising how much high end stuff in terms of rare stuff there is in this set, and they're not that expensive.
No, there's gold and red parallels for each
Right.
of those inserts. Yeah. Fun in a bun.
I've already gone on record, but this is the best card in the set. Period.
That was
End of
Doink.
sentence.
Yeah, that's nice photography.
Here's a fun shot of what they like to be referred to as Ms. Show. Or Show Miz, I mean.
I just got the painful autograph.
Don't be beaten.
Although
You got an
these are
autograph.
sticker autographs, but you know what? You can barely tell it's there. That's pretty
They
nice.
finally, they're getting better.
Yeah, it's a foil. It looks like a chrome card, but it's foil board. I hadn't actually seen one in person.
Ugh,
The Miz.
boy.
You were on speed zoom.
I was,
there,
yeah, I
weren't
was
you?
trying something
that for
new.
effect?
I've tried something a little new.
Try to make it more exciting.
Here's one
Wake
of
up the reviewers.
Superstar swatches. Mr. Tyson Kidd with a piece of shirt.
Nice. That is a piece of shirt.
That's what I'm talking about.
Paul Bearer. I don't think
He's
we've
an
shown.
WCCW guy.
Have we shown the favorite finishers cards?
Yeah, Kane had one.
This is a pretty cool one. The 619.
619. That's the most deliberate, methodical setup for that finisher in the history of
It is.
But it's still
sports
works.
entertainment
It's
every
amazing.
It
time.
works though,
It's amazing.
because it is what it is. It's unique. It's there's nothing else like that move, right? I think.
Yeah, it's
And once again, they do an excellent job with the photography. Just
Yeah.
pick a card, any card, and you'll see action coming out of the card.
Man Hardy.
Bam.
Yeah, that's something I talked about previously. The photos of this, the old guys and the new guys. There's really some cool stuff. I mean,
Like
you do
yours?
get a lot of cards like this from in the past, but that's because of limitations of the Legends photos themselves.
But even then, I've still seen a few of those
Some
legends
fresh
that I
ones.
haven't
Yeah.
seen ever.
And basically, this design is one that showcases the photography. It's a change they made since last year's. Last year's set kind of
When they
marked that change.
Just got away from the heritage
Yeah.
sets.
Undertaker.
Sweet.
See, no.
And I had a question. Okay, the national. We're gonna pose this to our readers. The what is that called? The National Pride set.
National Heroes.
National Heroes. Okay, so Maurice is shown as a national hero with the flag of Quebec behind her. I want to know, people out there, is Quebec a nation? Because like the other Canadians are shown with Canada's flag,
Really?
but
Okay.
Quebec is shown as Quebec.
They're getting a little more specific.
I mean, I get it because she's French Canadian.
I
It's part of her
saw
gimmick.
was it Brian Regal?
I don't know.
I think it was, but instead of the UK flag, they had the flag of England, although I think technically England is not.
Okay, so we'll figure that one
They
out.
can get a little more specific if they like. I won't complain.
Check that out. A Rosa Mendez blue, and you had a Rosa Mendez blue. Double header.
All right, that'll work.
What's your serial number? Pack Wars, ready? Highest number wins.
1182.
1181.
Oh,
You won.
it's
Wow.
off the same line.
That was crazy, man. Here was the winner of NXT, Wade Barrett. I think he's going to be on the next pay-per-view in a match for a title, isn't he?
Great. Awesome.
You don't know?
I don't know. I haven't been keeping up
Okay.
with this Night of Champions.
How about Drew McIntyre, Scotland?
See, that's not a nation either.
He's a
There you
star.
go. Technically. Cody Rhodes, dashing Cody Rhodes blue. And you know what's weird? All of my parallels have been blues.
Yes.
Period. There's been no golds or blacks. None of the others at all. And let's see if they're. Gold parallels are 1 in 29. Reds are much higher, and the other color is in retail only. So go figure. Yeah.
Well, the reds are numbered to 1, so those will not be easy to get.
Well, that's my last pack. The last numbered insert card is David Hart Smith. Getting ready to give him a little bulldog
To my boy
slam
Christian.
there. So,
All right, I'll hurry it.
no, it's fine.
No.
I mean, all in all, this
Chat it out.
I've already talked a lot about this, so I'm kind of repeating myself or just not saying the stuff I said before. But this set has a lot of cool, strong images, some unique stuff. There you go, some gold
We got gold, baby.
and blue in the same pack. That's pretty crazy.
Nice.
So all in all, I mean, cards like this, it's pretty sweet to see that they're trying some more higher end inclusions. I mean, they hadn't done stuff like printing plates and autograph plates and jumbo swatches before. When you would think with the WWE, it might be easier to do that just because of the cost factor. It's got to be easier to get a John Cena shirt than it is a Derek Jeter jersey.
Probably.
You would hope so.
Probably.
So, for those kinds of things, I think it's going to pay off because there are only a handful of
I like this.
only a handful of
Yeah.
wrestling sets each
Classic.
year. So, all in all, I think it's an improvement over last year. It might be one of the stronger sets they've put out since they've started doing them.
I think so. Absolutely. I'm impressed. Thank you, Topps.
So, all right, that's 2010 Topps WWE. It's out now, so check it out at your local hobby shop or everywhere else you buy cards.
Absolutely.